Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the first 2 weeks of March. This is awesome. We've got all these goodies coming up. I have 2 announcements for you. The first one is don't forget to enter into the draw below. I'm doing a giveaway for the end of March for another free tarot reading, guys. It's going to be with all the oracles, Gilded Tarot, and yours truly giving a full intuitive for you. So don't forget to follow the link and tag a bunch of people so I can enter you for each entry as well as the people that you tag. It's really going to be a good one. Then secondly, I'm appreciating all your patience with me because I've been so busy with so many things, but I do travel a lot. So I'm a part of a travel club actually, and I have an opportunity to share some of my savings with you guys. So there's another link below. You can enter the activation code, put in your information, and have access. So you're going to just have to come up with a username and a password, and then you're going to have access to it as long as you want to have some savings on your future travels. So that's a gift from me as a huge thank you for all the growth in my channel, the support, as well as all the feedback and business, guys. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. We're going to get right into your reading, guys. I'm also cutting down on the time a little bit to help you out as well. I'm going to be I added the Oracle of the Fairies, so we have a new deck as well. The Romance Angels, the Universe Has Your Back, the Gilded Tarot, and Archangel Michael at the end. So let's get right into it. Your message from the fairies is solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one. And in the total harmony with everything, the greatest treasures are those that wait silently during the quiet times. So for many of you, this is about taking this time in solitude. And this is actually such a beautiful card. Here she is, in the forest. So for some of you, take this time to get a little bit more grounded. I know as a water energy, sometimes you're needing to kind of come to shore too sometimes because things can get quite deep. And I feel like this is also asking you to surrender to that and listen to your silent whispers. And the fairies are here to also help you answer anything or help you seek whatever messages that you're going to find there. There's also butterflies, so you could be going through a transformation. There's just a lot of requiring of you to have this peaceful space to allow yourself to be you. Okay, Romance Angels, let's see what we got. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So some of you might be connecting with someone, or someone's going to be coming in and you have kind of an unusual connection. So don't ignore that connection, because I feel like for some of you, you could be feeling something towards someone, but they're not your typical type of person that you might usually go for. But we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Absolutely. So beautiful energy. You could be having this fire with someone, or this magnetic attraction that you're feeling towards this person. Again, could be kind of weirding you out, especially if they're not who you normally go for, but maybe your type is also why things aren't working out, right? We hear that sometimes. Reconciliation. For anyone that is hoping for a past love to come back, someone from your past is returning to your life. So this could be those exes coming up. Of course, guys, we also have the retrograde. So right now there's going to be a lot of energies you may or may not want to return. However, it's an opportunity for you to process them as they're coming in, or allowing them to keep moving without having to stop at your door. Okay, so for some of you, if this is what you're wanting, that is on the way. If you're not wanting this, then this is just a heads up that someone could be trying to come back in towards you to have this healing. Of course, this could just be some energy from another lifetime, and that's why possibly keeping the open mind is here, because you're going to have this magnetic attraction to them, and they could be a past life love, and that's why they're kind of showing up, and you're kind of like, whoa, why do you feel so familiar, but we've never met before, and I would never go for you normally, right? So you kind of have like some fun energy going on. But for some of you that are having people coming back, we do have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So if someone is trying to come back, please do not forget the reasons why it didn't work out the first time. If you're able to reconcile those differences, awesome. But if you're not, this is just another warning to let you know that I know sometimes we miss the good times, but it wasn't the good times that we're not together for anymore, right? So just have an open mind with that. Or of course, your guides, angels, and the Romance Angels are here to just let you know that you're kind of missing some symbols. They're trying to give you some direction on which way to go, but maybe you're not paying attention. Maybe you're not looking at that person because you normally wouldn't go in that direction, but they're trying to guide you and help lead you along your journey. So just ask for assistance if you need it. Let your friends help you as well. So ask for and accept support from others. So not just the Romance Angels. Of course, angels are here all the time, but you have to ask because you have free will. So if you want their support and help, then you do have to put that out there. But for others of you, you might have Earth Angels, and you might need to rely on asking your friends to help you for things. Of course, I'm kind of tongue-tied, so I feel like you could have a lot of stuff you need to talk about, Pisces. Could be a lot going on too, because I'm feeling a little anxious. So let's see what's going on. The universe has your back. We have 2 messages. Okay. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So I feel like many of you are going through a very interesting season right now. Of course, with reconciliation, someone could be coming back. This could require that forgiveness, or however this is applying to your situation where you need to now understand and learn. And some of the stuff that's coming back is coming back for you to process them. And like I mentioned earlier, to release them possibly for the final time, because I hope that you've learned your lessons. Okay, that's why I feel this anxious energy. So it says attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So some of you could be dealing with some heavy stuff. There could be some emotional things happening right now. Again, solitude is here. So I feel like for some of you, you might be taking this time out to have a little bit of space to listen to your whispers. So don't forget, you're not alone. You could just be needing to consult your friends for some advice, but be careful who you're asking for advice for. Again, with the purple here, I feel like this is also Archangel Michael here, also letting you know that you are protected. And we do have a lot of purple even in these clouds. So these are divinely guided. So I feel like for some of you, again, we'll get to those prayers at the end and we'll see what else they have to say, but you could be dealing with quite a bit of stuff. And okay, interesting energies. Again, if it doesn't apply to you and it doesn't resonate, don't take it. But if it is for however this applies here, Temperance, we're starting right into your reading with this healing. So for some of you, it's about balancing and coming into terms with your emotions, your desires. Of course, you could be having a very passionate connection with the fire here as well. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. She is my Sagittarius card. However, this could also just mean that you're trying to balance your passions with your desires and your love and how you're feeling, and you're trying to find that balance, trying to get things going and rolling. Of course, with the solitude here, that could be also why you need this time out, is to have this beautiful energy come into some kind of balance that you're able to understand what you're feeling and then play with these emotions and learn what is going on. Of course, the fire could also be like things that are coming up because the Mercury retrograde right now is still affecting us, and that could affect technologies, communications could be delayed, things can be coming up to kind of really test us and push our buttons. So just be really careful with that as well. But we have a brand new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. So this beautiful opportunity here could be from an earth sign, earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But for many of you, this is about something that's stable, secure, long-term. If it's a love offer, then someone wants to come in and have this pentacle with you. And this is a pentacle that the divine has given to you so that you have something long-lasting that you can start to build now. It is the beginning, a beautiful new beginning. Maybe some of you have been really wanting for something, so you've been doing all that healing work to prepare for this. For others of you, this could be, of course, this connection coming in, and you're kind of like, okay, well, you know, what do I do with it? So you're at the beginning phase, and of course, this could be that job opportunity you've been waiting for, or something that is going to bless you financially, giving your security, your stability, a much better situation. And for some of you, that could be what you've been worried about with those fears when this is coming in. But the truth is coming in. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So air energy here too. This could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But this is something coming in quickly, cutting through all that. So I feel like whatever you weren't sure of, whatever wasn't happening, whatever wasn't working, you needed that clarity, it is coming in. You are getting the divine sword is coming into you to bring you that new idea, that new beginning, so that you have this new idea that's going to help you with your security and your stability, or that you're going to understand what this connection is even. Of course, of reconciliation coming in, this could be just getting to the truth of the matter of why things didn't work out the first time for those of you that want it. For others of you, this person that's trying to come back, you could be seeing the signs and understanding that that sword is needing to be used to cut them out for the last time, severing those ties, severing those bonds, ending those contracts that you may have with them, and finding that healing that you're going to need so that you can actually have room for these new beginnings, so that you can move forward as you need to and have that solitude to hear those guidances that you're trying to be guided by all your divine help. Okay. Judgment. Yeah, big decision, guys. Judgment about resurrecting the dead. Again, this is is what reconciliation has to do with this for someone trying to come back here, trying to have this judgment of moving forward. We do have 20, so it could be 2020. Of course, this is the year of judgment, so things can be trying to come back into our lives. This is also a very powerful year for new beginnings and new starts, and we do have that showing up as well. But I feel like this is also an energy where you are choosing to bring things back from the dead, meaning things that you've allowed to fall away. Maybe you're now going to start them. Maybe you're going to do those plans and ideas that you've had deep in your mind, and you're going to make them happen. For others of you, this is of course ending things. And then with all these new beginnings here, I feel like for many of you, you could be just making that decision to allow things to leave your life that no longer serve you, as you should, because there's no point in repeating cycles if you've already learned your lessons. And then we're going to see what's else here. What are we making a judgment about? The Empress. So for many of you, they are making this judgment to move towards you, possibly to make this offer, of course, to have this new beginning and to have this stability with you, because you are their divine feminine or masculine, however this applies to your situation. But they view you as someone that is just so abundant, so blessed. Whatever you touch turns to gold. And of course, this is new opportunity in business. Then you know it's going to flourish. It's going to be very, very successful. And again, it's the early phases. The Empress has the ability to turn everything into just this beautiful harvest, as well as this could also have to do with pregnancy. So just be really careful. Some of you might be needing to take extra precautions, or if you are pregnant, then congratulations if that's what you wanted. For others of you, this is also just a decision to possibly have this beginning with someone. And of course, we have the Three of Cups under the Temperance, so I feel like this can also be celebration. However that applies, you could be finding out some really good news. Of course, all these opportunities coming in, 11/11, it's a whole new beginning, a beautiful time to confirm that for you. So you could be having this new opportunity that you're celebrating, or of course, you're finding out the truth about something that's causing this celebration. For others of you, if third party applies, then I feel like that could be you finding out and you're just trying to understand the situation. But I'm not really feeling that unless that the person that's coming back, the truth is that that's what happened. Okay, so if you know that, it's for you. If you don't know that, it's not for you. Then this is actually just good news and celebration, overflowing with love. Of course, you could be celebrating birthdays, you could be celebrating all sorts of stuff right now with this time of year. There's a lot of stuff happening. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be connecting with an earth sign. Of course, this was water energy, sorry, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. With the Queen of Pentacles, we do have this beautiful energy of the Queen. She's confident, she's secure, she's stable, and keep in mind she's holding that pentacle. So someone, possibly an earth energy, is trying to move towards you with that pentacle because they want to give it to you to start this beginning. Of course, you could already have a pentacle and they have a pentacle, and you want to put them together and build something together long-term and stable. But she is confident, she's driven, she's divine. Of course, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. This is financial abundance beyond measure. Honestly, you have like this beautiful blessing coming in. You're going to find the truth about things. Things are going to work out in your favor. And with this energy, like someone really wants to have this with you, and you're gonna, what's the truth? What are we finding out? Five of Cups. Okay. Have to say it. So if it was a third party situation, you now know those cups are spilt over here. So for some of you, I feel like that could have been the truth as to why things might have not worked out this first time. If it is someone trying to come back to you, if it's not, then there could just be things that you invested a lot of emotion and time into and they didn't work out before. That's why we're having this new opportunity, a new beginning starting, because you invested all this stuff. But I really, really want you guys to see that those 3 cups that are spilled, stop crying over spilt milk, because we still have the 2 beautiful cups in the back. Sorry guys, I got new lights, so it's a little hard to learn how to navigate this, but the truth is that there's still hope. There's still the light at the end of the tunnel, and at the end of the day, we go through all the experiences we go through so that we learn what we have to experience. It's all part of our soul journey, and again, whatever pain and stuff that's going on, it's only temporary, okay? So just learn the lessons you need to. You will be given the light with the sword. The sword will come here to cut through whatever veil of confusion or uncertainty that you don't know, so that you can make the proper judgment to move forward. So someone could be rushing in to give you this beautiful opportunity. This is the Knight of Wands, so he is fast. He comes in. This could be someone wanting to have a very passionate connection with you. Of course, you could be judging to have this come back in towards you or not. For others of you, this is making a decision to make this offer towards someone else as well, because you don't just have security financially and someone wanting a stable union, but you might also have the truth of understanding of what it's about. But you do have this fiery, passionate energy here too, because of course the Knight of Wands is coming in with his wand. So however this applies, they're trying to run towards the Empress. You could be worried. 9 of Swords. There's a lot of stuff in your mind, and I feel like this is where the anxiety, the attack, the pain, the fear, the judgment, all that stuff. Again, we have Judgment here twice, so I feel like for some of you, you're making a really big decision, and this could be keeping you up at night. There could be a lot of stuff. Of course, pregnancy could be on your mind too. I'm also wanting to just say too that, you know, whatever it is, you're going to feel the light, because we do have the 9 of Swords with the 1 sword here completing the 10. So I feel like you're going to have this awareness. You're going to have this understanding. It will be a time of possibly sadness where things are going to kind of not go as you wanted, but don't give up hope. If it didn't work out, there's a reason, and the blessing is right behind you, okay? You'll understand soon enough, because that blessing is another Ace of Cups. Guys, you have 3 aces. Look at that. I have such a great feeling for you. Honestly, Pisces, this is beautiful. Ace of Pentacles, a new, secure, stable beginning. Whatever didn't work out, if this is what you want with your person and this is the reconciliation, then they're coming in with these offers now. If not, and this is a new person, a new beginning, something that is stable, something that you can build together, because they want to have this with you, or you do with them. However this is, they see you as the Queen, they see you as the Empress, they want to come in with these big offers. Then the Divine is also giving you that clarity, that understanding that you need to know which direction to take, and then to have the love. You are now following your intuition. You know the decisions you wanted to make. You made that judgment, right, to move forward, to have these things. And for some of you that are cutting out all the old, this new is new. 3 new aces: love, clarity, truth, understanding, security, stability, finances, money. Everything is going to be so good for you. And I feel like maybe that's why you're also confused, because this person might not be who you expected, right? Your soulmate might be someone totally different, and this person's going to be able to offer you all of these things and more. And on top of that, this is the energy of building this. You do have the fire here as well with the wand. So this is someone that's making this judgment to have this very passionate connection with you, because you are the Empress. They want to have this long-term secure stability with you guys. Beautiful. Pisces, a little worried there for a minute, but there could be some stuff that's going on. But whatever it is, if it's cutting out someone old, then allow the new to start in. It's a new beginning. New blessings are trying to flow into you. I think that's probably going to be the title. And then we have the Archangel Michael deck at the end here as a prayer. Please read them however you wish. No disrespect. Here we go. Your home is protected by angels. Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgages, and taxes. Now I understand a little bit about your fears, because you could have been worrying so much about how you're going to pay for all those things. Beautiful Pisces, don't fear. The money is coming. You will have those opportunities. They will present themselves to you, and you will be so fulfilled and so loved. But everything had to take its course in time. We don't appreciate it unless we don't have it. So you might have had to go through things, and I'm so sorry for whatever that was, because it could have been a third-party situation. There's definitely some emotional pain here, whatever that might be. I'm sending you my blessings and prayers, but it is coming. The angels are here to protect you. Just ask for them to come. And then last message we have is write about your thoughts and feelings. Thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I can clearly express myself and glean insight, blessing, and healing. And that is what the Divine Sword is here. It is coming down to give you this clarity, this knowledge, and this download to help you move towards these beautiful things. Pisces, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Much love, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.